It was Sunday evening when the Lillelid family was tragically shot. Their bodies left on this road while their killers fled with trophies from their victims.
A muddy ditch on the side of the road. They laid the parents out. They laid the children over them in a cross, in the form of a cross.
20 years later, the memories are still fresh.
A pentagram was shot on the chest, and they were shot either the right or left eye. It had some satanic significance.
Vidar, Delfina, and Tabitha Lillelid all died, but by a miracle, young Peter survived.
I had a young son about Peter's age at the time. That influenced me, what happened to him.
They headed west from Greene County and were eventually stopped at the Arizona-Mexico border in the Lillelid's stolen van.
I really think that these folks thought they were going to get away with it, that they were not going to be caught. And it's by the grace of the good Lord that they were caught.
Retired District Attorney Barkley Bell prosecuted the 6 Kentuckians, sending them to life in prison without parole. Their extradition back to Greene County was met with disgust.
And there were really angry crowds there, just like in the movies. A store here in Knoxville, they hung 6 nooses out.
But it was never clear in court who pulled the trigger. The suspects pointed blame to the youngest, Jason Bryant, who was only 14 and was not eligible for the death penalty. Bell believes it was just a tactic.
Came to the belief that they all participated in it, that it was part of an initiation.
I'm not a monster, I'm not what the paper is trying to make me out to be. And, I hate myself so bad for not doing more.
I should have done more to stop Jason and to the Lillelids and their friends. I'm sorry.
It's been 20 years, and this month, Crystal Sturgill and Karen Howell wrote letters from prison expressing remorse. The women also hope that a recent court ruling means they can get out sooner, but Bell says it's unlikely.
As long as the state of Tennessee keeps its promise that was made to the families, that these people will actually stay in jail or in prison until they die, then that's exactly what will happen to them.
In Greenville, Leslie Ackerson,